First, you'll want to turn the bypass valve off and turn the knob to backwash to release pressure. Now you can unplug the unit, remove the back cover, first you want to remove the piston guide screw from the top of the piston. Next, you'll remove these two screws. And now you can remove the power head. Next, you'll remove these three screws. And remove this metal plate. You can pull the piston out like so. Then remove the seals and spacers. Before replacing the seals, always be sure to lubricate them with a food-grade silicone lubricant such as Dow Corning 7. Never use a petroleum-based lubricant such as Vaseline, which can damage the seals. When replacing the seals and spacers, you want to start with the seal and be sure to press around the outside of the seal to make sure it's fully seated. Alternate between seals and spacers. Here's a cutaway of the valve body, and you'll notice that the spacers align with ports in the valve body. So when replacing the seals and spacers, it's important to press around the seal to make sure it's not catching on any of those ports and that it's completely flush. So that way when it all comes together, the ports will be aligned with the spacers and you won't have any leaks. And when you're finished, you should have about a 1/4 inch of space above the final seal. Next, you can replace the piston and the end plug retainer plate. You'll notice this is a little bit above the valve body, but that's okay. The seals will compress when you screw it down. Replace the 3 screws. And then replace the power head. Be sure to align the top of the piston with the knob on the main gear. Replace the 2 screws that hold the power head onto the valve body. Last, don't forget to replace the piston guide washer and screw. You can then return the valve to service slowly, and it'll be in backwash. You can plug it back in and let it finish out the cycle, or you can cycle it back to in service.